Eventually. It's because it's just a job. It doesn't matter where you go.
But you wouldn't enjoy the job when you're
there. I do enjoy it. There's times I do enjoy it. I don't hate it. I don't despise it.
You hated that other one at Ponding Mill or whatever you
I hated that place.
You hated that.
That was the worst job I had. Hiding in rugs and doing rugs. Oh, that was a nightmare. I'm glad I well got out there because I was going insane. As you could use the phone. The boy I used to work with, he used to use. There was this phone that used to attach to the wall. It was actually for covering all the departments in the place. But if you press 9, you can get in an outside line. He used to go up. I'm going to call my mate. He used to pick the phone up. The cord would go away into a rug because it was right next to the rug where there was this. The cord, you just see the cord going all the way. The phone would be gone. The cord's going into this rug, and he's going, "Alright mate, how's it going?" Because the boss's bit was the window, could see the shop floor. So he was like, "Aye, I'm fine, aye. What are you doing tonight?" Or the outside line, do you know what I mean? How they never found it bills, I don't know.
And the bill would never show it.
He was a farmer.
Does he still have the farm?
I don't know. I don't even know where he... Probably wouldn't even know him if I met him.
I never knew my dad.
How do you feel about that?
It's weird.
I put general music, that stuck in here.
So it has anything in the back?
No, that's what's, that's the courses. They put about 5 tutorial courses in there. So that you go in there, it teaches you how to use this program.
I just want to know this one thing is, though.
I don't know. It's something else that I... yeah.
What's American?
That's an American book.
Typical, isn't it?
Aye, it's an American book.
See, I don't know if you click like a couple here and a couple here, but if you go any further, I don't know.
What level do you teach? Well, I teach elementary, and I teach adults.
So
That's two.
click to that one there, and then choir and general music, and see if that number still comes up.
Edit 1104.
Internet is internet though. Internet connection.
You mean I've got to go online? That's a program I mean, I was online when I got to get my emails. I could see they would all come back off again if I wanted to go back online, but I'd have to.
I know, that's what she said.
Paul, don't get that in my face.
That's what she said, if you got her one, then... Because she says to me when... I says to her, why don't you get one?
She's not getting money.
She's saying about her getting a car with her car. Thanks,
Trying
now.
to get her charged together without having a laptop.
I've seen her work tonight. Same here.
She just said, Paul get thinged in for, hello? Hello Andy, we're just talking about you. And Paul said, I was seen Auntie Andrea the night in her work. Aren't you? No, I got a phone call to say he wasn't to come in. So, neither him or Katie, so the two of them are here.
Because we're sacked.
No, we're bringing them over the bridge. And I've said to David, we'll go and see Andrea. Of course, we got caught in that traffic on here, Monday, it was terrible.
Country Cafe. May I interest you in some of my homemade pie? I win the prize for it at the county fair every year. Oh, I bet you'd like some coffee.
No coffee.
Oh, did you? Good, that was good.
You wouldn't by any chance have to have a Caesar salad on your menu?
Caesar salad? No. We have a nice chef salad.
Yeah, that was good. I was glad you picked it, Andrea. It's funny, I wrote it out to check. I not put the money in your card. And
I'm gonna make it myself.
David came in, so he says, The meals at the door, so he brought the meal in. And he did win £40 in a cheque from Cancer Research. Isn't that amazing? I said today, I've just put £30 in Andrea's card. I've got 40 back.
I know.
That was amazing, Andrea.
We got the best workforce in this whole darn country.
That was good.
You can bet on that. We'll show you. Margie, put Mr. Peterson's lunch on my tab.
It's on the house.
But I want to
That's
pay for it. You
millions.
don't have to.
Well, I beat you to it.
That's the kind of
I gotta
money
do
around
something, though, or
Andrea.
you don't.
Think of something else.
Really, you don't have to do anything, really.
I'm sitting getting filmed here, Andrea. I'm not.
For 6, the theory test.
What was it you paid?
£17.
What was it you said you had you paid the full?
We paid the 48, Paul, but you only paid £48 for you.
That was it.
And because you didn't get a part, you didn't take the test, and because you didn't take the test, you only get it if you take the test and you fail. If you take the test, you've got to take the test and you failed, then you can apply for the second time and the third.
I just didn't see that. Like I checked the internet, I didn't see the price for that unless on the day you fail, you say, "Can I take that one again?" And you actually give the chap the £10 note or whatever. Maybe you actually give the chap the actual cash.
I don't know.
It's in.
And then on the actual test, you actually pay because you have to pay it by card for the internet. So maybe you have to take £20 with you on the day.
So you could pay for another.
That's a lot for someone.
Well,
And we're getting it further cheaper than that. That's not right, is it?
No, right. Everyone should be the same.
no.
Don't get that at all.
I don't get it either, but they'll tell you a big. No, right. Everyone should be the same.
No.
Don't get that at all.
I don't get it either, but they'll tell you a big story if you went into it and asked a question. You get some big explanation about it.
If you want to try your driving theory testing, Paul, then you need to say, try and save a wee bit aside for a cup. So you've got enough to raise up £70 aside, or £50, whatever you need. And then say, I've got it now, and you can make the application then. Just send it away in.
Well, I'm doing it after Christmas.
That's good.
I'm studying from now on, but I'm going to do it after Christmas. I mean, it's actually not that bad. I mean, if you don't know, like, just say I don't know 5 questions, I flag it at the end, and then go back on it.
Did you
And
get
you
one,
try
like Paul had it gives you the test and you keep trying it, and it tells you put, Paul had a wee program, and it asks you a question and you put a tick. So, if you answered it right, it tells you it wasn't right, do it again. And you do it again until you get it right. So you can run through that all the time, and so by the time you've done that, if you're making mistakes, you'll soon see what mistakes you're making.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm probably doing it the bad way. I'm trying to memorize the answers. But that isn't a bad thing because then your brain, you're not actually cheating. Your brain's thinking of the answer. So when that comes in an exam,
I'm
you
sure
know
some
the
of
answer. You
I
don't need
think
to read
some-
the question.
I think some of the questions you ask to some people at driving now, the answer they're asking for, they might not get the exact right answer. Especially when, a lot of people when driving the road, and most people have after a while, they've got a feel of it, how to drive. And we've got a lot of sense, but sometimes you can ask a question and think, I wonder what the answer is. This was coming in because it built up over the years and the amount of traffic on the road. And then the government, when they would move in anyway, they said, listen, we've got to make money. And the taxations and that, So, but if you can just manage to get up, Paul, and just and you always, up and get through it. But if you pass that theory test, right, that's it. Just get yourself a couple of driving lessons. A couple of driving lessons and just apply for your driving test.
That's what you need to do.
A lot.
How many driving lessons did you have?
Oh, a lot, Nana.
So you really should.
More than you've
need
probably had hot dinners, you know what I mean?
Well, you probably just need a few brush-ups then.
That's what the guy said. The guy just says to me, all I need to do is sit this theory and then phone me back, and all we do is my test routes, and then voila.
Well,
My
that's
there's nothing wrong with my driving, it's just I need this theory. It says,
well,
don't
that's-
call me
that's-
back
that-
until you do theory.
But that's gave you what to do then, Paul. Start saving up a wee bit towards the £40 odd, Paul. It's a shame because it was all done for you. It really was, that's £48 that we lost. We paid it for you, and that was because, it was just that hassle, and you lost the paper.
There was that wee bit of paper with license that they didn't.
So I need to try and find, I'm sure, I keep everything, so I'm sure I've got it in the house.
You getting that?
Computer.
Oh, it does, it's just
This?
basically like a sentence
Uh-huh.
and the actual answer, for example,
Is it 3 answers they give you and you have to pick the right one?
yes, but this one, like the question is, for example, if it's, trying to think of a question,
What's the stopping distance between what? If you go round right,
And how did you turn
if you
left?
were going left,
Oh yeah,
You
like,
did this.
oh yeah, I know,
but the thing
I
is,
know the
that-
hand sign.
up
the
and
thing
down.
is that we get that in the theory test, but I've seen that in the theory test, and I'm like, well, why show it if we can't actually do it?
You do it
It's
anyway.
too
I
much,
know,
isn't it?
I don't
It's
get
because
it.
if your thing breaks down, your indicator's
Fair
right
enough, yes.
there. You would
Well,
have
the thing is
to.
that I think a lot now, and I think a lot of roundabouts. Now, I'll tell you what happened the other day. I came to the one, tell you where we came to. I think it was that when we came in for Auchinloch and we came back. And that poor came there, and one was coming up and that way and that way. And a bit moved and a bit, and everybody was confused then.
Mm.
Who was going
The Rolex.
to, aye,
Well, David was a bit stuck the night coming along, you know, to the Dolly Parton roundabout.
aye.
He was a bit, he thought we were heading to Tiptiller, but we stayed in that bit because there were people way over here, I don't know what they were doing way over there. They were going, I don't know,
I don't
David
know.
thought he was in the Tiptiller road.
Aye, it's because of the fact that you, people haven't mentioned about the fact of the bowlers on the road. You know, some people go, you kind of, what's happening here, where we're going? I know where he is, and he thinks he's going to go to Capitol. I know where you are.
Mm.
It looks like that, doesn't it?
Aye, but it didn't.
And it comes back out again suddenly, and it's back in again.
And that was it. That was turning right. The one going round left, was that no going like that?
That
It was going like that. The one slowing down was doing that, wasn't it?
Aye.
That was it, was the one slowing down.
And
Oh dear, it was awful. You should have had the window down and the wind was blasting at you.
right.
But you were telling the man behind me.
What if it was like snowing?
Oh, well, you would have just had to down at the guy behind me
Well,
who
you have to
wondered where
just
you were going.
That would have been awful every single time.
Oh,
That
aye.
would
was
have been
somebody-
every single time you turn
That's what
again.
you had to do.
I know a lady
Oh,
took
God.
a test, and the driver said, turn left here. And she turned left, and that was there, and there's a hill, and then stop. And then the driver says, you failed. And she says, how's that? And it said, up no left turn. She did turn
Aye,
left.
you shouldn't have told it.
That's true. He was just
He
being
was being
That
that was wrong,
Excuse me.
David. That man sat there, you just seen his face and you went, oh no. But you know, he's coming along the road, he put his hand in the mirror, covered the mirror, and he says, what colour's the car behind him? It was a green car, it was following my sisters, it's a green car. I never said white or white.
finished. There was a man played last night. See, one of the programs on last night. It was they had a man with a saxophone and two played, but they said he was a really good saxophone player. It was actually a Christian program, but when they put him in the two. How's that?
Brilliant.
I'm trying to do something. I've got. I got. Just put it.
David,
What?
want a cup of tea?
Aye.
Come.
I'm coming. And that'll finish. That'll finish, it'll finish. And that'll just finish. And then at the very end it'll just go. At the very end it goes. That's how it finishes. If that's an orchestra. That's the end of one of my pieces.
So you got a name for this musical?
Yes, it's called The Revelation. And that's one bit there, and so I've